Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Beta. I hope everybody's having a good day. Today is episode 25. I've got a great episode planned for you. Guys, question of the day for you. What is your favorite old game? I know that doesn't make any sense. Let's say, what is your favorite game before 2014? For me, I'm gonna have to go with Diablo 2. So let's extend that question just a little bit further. What is a game that you just enjoyed playing that's old? I like to discover new games. I'm really into old school games. They're like one of my favorite things to play. So let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoy Minecraft Beta, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I did a bit of mining off camera and found some diamonds. Thank God. So we have another diamond pickaxe finally. There we go. And we're going to make a shovel too. There we go. So, what have I done during the break besides the mining? Not much. I really just kind of did things around the base, like little things. Did the tree farm, did that farm, collected wheat, did mining, just little things like that. I actually want to check something out real fast. I want to make a bigger sugarcane farm today. It doesn't need to like be automatic or anything. I want to check and see if I have any. Is there sand down here? That's a good start, but I was thinking a good spot for this sugarcane farm would probably be over here. So if you go over top of this mountain, there is a pretty good sized lake down here. And I figured it would be better to have it out of the way than right there. Because if we're ever going to need sugarcane, we'll probably need a lot of it, so. If we come up over here, as you can see, there's a pretty good sized lake here. What I was thinking about doing was kind of working on this a little bit, trimming it up some, and then making a sugarcane farm out of this. It doesn't need to be the whole lake. I guess it could just be even this first part right here. Some of it's a little bit deeper than I would like it to be, but I think I definitely want to work there. Another thing I'm going to do today is, I'm going to kind of start cleaning up the world. We got all these blocks from where we decided where we're going to put the train station, so I'm thinking we'll probably clean all these up as well. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get working on that. Man, there was something else I wanted to say, and I can't remember what it was. There was something else I wanted to do today. Oh, I can't remember. It slipped my mind. Okay, anyways, I'm going to get working on this, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I've been working on this, and I made a very, very big mistake that I just realized I did. Not too big that we just have to fix it. I just remembered that you cannot... I'm going to break this backwards. You cannot plant sugarcane on sand yet in this game. I didn't realize that until just a minute ago, so now I've got to come through here and remove all of the sugar or the sand to replace it with dirt. Silly boy, silly boy. But it's not that big of a deal. The hardest part about the whole thing was just the dig. Clearing everything out, getting everything set up and running. That took forever. I realized that very quickly that I decided that I wasn't really going to need so much sugarcane that I would have to like, do the whole lake. Initially, the game plan was to do the whole lake, but then I got to thinking about it like, really, we really don't have a use for sugarcane yet in this world. And so I thought, well, I'll just do the side part over here. So if we ever decide to update, enchanting wasn't added for a while. So we won't need enchanting or stuff for enchanting for a long time, actually. To be honest with you, I don't even really remember when the enchanting table was added. I'm assuming that the enchant table was added around the same time as XP, obviously. But for the I think it was like before the release, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Because I know the beta version doesn't have the XP bar. The beta version only has... Or beta 1.83, which we tested the other day. That one only had hunger. So I know hunger was just added. So that means that the release candidate, which isn't beta anymore, is the only one that has enchanting. So we won't need like an enchant table or anything like that. But so what I get to do now is I get to replace everything that you see here with dirt. So let's go ahead and get a row in. It's weird. It's weird how you forget about things. In the game when you're like trying to do new things, like say like I'm playing and you're like, oh, I totally forgot that, you know, that worked at that time. So like, for example, like seeds, hoeing for seeds, that's like one thing I completely forgot about. It's fun to remember those old things though, and that's one of the things I love about this series. It's so much fun to relive that kind of stuff. There we go. So that's pretty much what I've got to do the entire way. Then we can plant sugarcane. And I've already cleared out the other sugarcane farm. I need to replace it with all with sand still, but yeah, we'll just replant and then get this all planted in, and we'll have a nice big sugarcane farm. So in case we ever decide to do something with the massive amounts of sugar that we're producing, we'll be good to go. Alright, so I'm going to finish this up now. Okay, our bigger sugarcane farm is now up and running. This thing looks massive, man. So much sugarcane. The only problem is that I think I'm gonna let it grow for a little while first. I mean, I think is this the second row? The second row kind of has a lot, but I didn't get a chance to fill the whole thing in. I guess if we just went through here real fast and just grabbed what was loose, we could probably get it. I noticed one thing about this already. The sugarcane in this version of Minecraft, it feels like it grows so much faster. You know that, like, okay, so we just went through that second row already, and it's like already growing back. It's so fast. I'm not sure what like the growth rate is though. It's so quick though. Yeah, that's so fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish these rows up if we can. And imagine that, it's becoming nighttime. I had to go and make myself another shovel already. Fill that in. Let me go ahead. You know what? I think that'll be enough for sugarcane today. I have sugarcaned myself out. So let's quickly sleep. Only sleep at night. Come on, man. Things are gonna get easier. Alright. That's all good. So the only thing I have really left to do to button up the sugarcane is to just, you know, I need to get rid of the dirt at the other farm and fill it in so there's no water or anything left there. I think I'm gonna put in some work after this in into the train station. I'm going to at least get everything on the bottom floor switched over to cobblestone. That way we can go back and forth pretty fast. I'm kind of curious as to how fast the train station getting to and from the mob spawner is gonna be. Like, I feel like it's gonna be, because, you know, right now it takes just about forever to get there, so kind of hoping that it's gonna be much quicker. Okay, so we'll knock all that out. There. Okay. So anyways, like I was saying, I wish there was like hoppers in this game, although I know because there's no other way to collect anything. If there was hoppers, then we could run our cactus farm full on, but unless I AFK there's no other way to get cactus, so makes me kind of sad. I want to start using cactus for something, I'm just not sure what yet. Okay. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the train station now. So, I'm glad that we were able to make ourselves a bigger sugarcane farm though. So let's gotta move on. Okay, guys, so I've been working on the train station. I've actually got some stuff smelting as well. Had stuff smelting. I'm gonna run upstairs. Excuse me, I'm gonna run upstairs and grab some more stuff. We need to smelt more gold and iron. Let's get both of those going, and then we'll start working on the train station. So any of these, that one has coal. Let's go and put a full stack in that one. Put the gold in that one. Okay, so I do have some rails and stuff already on me. We're gonna go ahead and start placing these. I don't have a lot on me, but I think it'll be enough to get the job done, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna do the regular rails first and just see how far we can get. It took quite a while to get to this point. Like, you never realize, like, I guess I've talked about this before, you kind of never realize how much, like, you rely on the ease of things in the latest versions of Minecraft. Like, Jesus, like, you have no idea, like, how hard it is to do these types of projects. Like, even just, like, moving, like, redstone is, like, tough in this version. Everything is so slow feeling, you know what I mean? Oh my god, wow, I was only able to get down to there. I'm glad that I started smelting that then, because I have no more. So then we'll place this, and this will be all of our powered rails. There. And there. Yeah, so I actually really wanted to, like, get this thing done today, but I'm not sure that that's gonna work. Another thing I want to do is, I know we've got our little smelting station, but we need something that's gonna be, like, way more efficient than what we have. We have, like, 6 smelters there. And if we need ever anything, like, important done, it's gonna take so long to smelt stuff. Like, if I needed glass for the train station, you know how long that would take? Like, that would take forever. And so I think we're gonna find a spot to build a smelter today. Like, it's gonna be a good idea. So, the train station itself is definitely coming along. We need to finish the floor still. But other than that, the only thing that's really gonna need some work is the walls. So I'm kind of curious as to the speed of things and how fast everything's going to go with just that what we have right there. Let's go ahead and hit this. Actually, I mean, it's not bad. Definitely it's a smooth ride. So the walls on the train station are going to be just regular stone. And then everything else is going to be cobblestone. So we're pretty much there. I've already got all the torches in. I know it's a lot of torches, but... there we go. So, you know, that wasn't all that bad, to be honest with you. There we go. So we'll quickly ride this back, and then we're going to go and grab some cobblestone. I was trying to think about where I would want to put an array of furnaces that would be easily accessible. I don't know, though. And another thing is like, how are we going to power these furnaces? Are we going to use, like, charcoal? Or what? So... let's go up and come over here. So I know that I have, but I can't believe I thought I had a lot more iron than that, to be honest with you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's grab 2 more. That'll be a stack of furnaces right there. Go ahead and grab that. There. It needs to be somewhere kind of close. So I'm thinking we might actually use our house for that. There we go. So let's go ahead and shift through this real fast. So slow. Come on. There we go. All right, cool. So I'm thinking we really haven't had a use for the house yet. So this might be a good thing. Could be like a house in disguise, but it could also be like something cool too. So let's go ahead and get that all set up. There we go. Now we just got to kind of decide where we're going to put it. It'd be kind of cool if we could walk through there, but that really won't work. We could put it like right in the corner here. Just kind of dig this out a little bit more. I think it's all stone underneath of there. Here, I'm going to remove these real fast. Oh my god. It's so slow. I thought that it was going to be like... I always forget it takes a while to mine this stuff in this pack. Let me get this stuff all straightened up. Oh boy. There we go. I got Tupac stuck in my head today. Things are gonna get easier. So what I'm thinking is... so you see how this is kind of like a natural cave formation? I was thinking, why don't we just dig this out some? And obviously we'll kind of fix it a little bit once we kind of get a better dig in here. So I'm thinking... well, obviously I don't want it to be that straight, so let's go ahead and leave... torch down. Leave the corner there. And then we'll just kind of dig back in a little bit. We might be able to fit 64 furnaces in there. I doubt it, though. Get rid of all that. And then make like a little furnace corner. That would be pretty neat. I like that idea. Something like you. Okay. What about something like that right there? I kind of almost want it to be a little bit more official than that, just in a corner, you know what I mean? We could put a wall in right here of like stone brick that covers, or stone that covers that up. Here, let's put that down, put that there, and get that going. And then as we walk in, that room wouldn't really need to be that big. And then we can, let's punch this out, say, let's see, if the door is, if the entrance to that, to the storage is going to be right here. So then we'll have furnaces along the wall there. Okay. Just these out a little bit more. Alright. I'm thinking maybe that right there might do it. We'll see. Alright. So we walk in. Walls right here. Probably want furnaces here. And walk in, turn, and then we would want furnaces. Do I want them that close? I kind of want it right here, but that wouldn't be right. How do I want to handle this? Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna dig a little bit more. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I've been working on this a little bit. We're gonna walk in. I just kind of scoped that, so we'll walk in like so. This is what I wanted it to look like just a second ago. And then we'll put a furnace here too. So we want to have as many furnaces as possible. That way we don't have to wait. You know what I mean? Like, waiting is for lamos. There we go. Alright, fantastic. Now, let's kind of continue this on. How many... I'm gonna kind of decide on how many we want to have in here, too, I think. Hold on. Just gonna fix the floor. There we go. Let's put some light down so you guys can see. And then we'll put stone brick in the seal. Or... I keep saying stone brick, but it's just stone. There we go. Alright. I say... How many do we add? So we're adding, like, pretty much... We got 9 already. So we're adding, like, 12, and then we're adding 6 more for every, like, hallway we add. I'm thinking probably right there might be enough. Because you guys gotta think, we also gotta fill this up with cobblestone eventually, too. So... Get rid of all this. There we go. So... And I just noticed something. You can't shift furnaces. You have to place them on top of each other. Or you can't place them on top of each other. Something like that. That could... This is a lot of furnaces. Oh my goodness. That is a lot, people. There we go. Should be more than enough for us. We could break this down into 8s like we typically do. Using 1 piece of coal, that would work pretty easily. And it would be fast. There we go. I like that. So we just need to get a little bit of light in here, which we'll do right now. I was gonna say, I guess I'll just put them in the floor corners, maybe. There we go. So now we have like a little smeltery room. Works out pretty good. There we go. Alright guys, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode of Minecraft Beta. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. Otherwise, I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.